Instagram, I'll switch over to Clubhouse. But this is just for my fun. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I love it when you stop by to watch my practice. It's so fun for me to sing these practices for you and be a presence of light in this world, and be a presence of light in this world. Okay, wherever you want to be. No. Oh, is that over there? I guess the studio tilted. And all the things you can see. I'm human. That's that. Shout out to all my people around the world. I'm just gonna do a little practice in public, a little practice in public. Oh, I've had some good herbs, a good indica hybrid, and I feel so good, so good, so good, so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. So if you hang out for a little bit, I'll sing a little bit of songs for you. Y'all know how I feel about this. The perfection is overrated. Perfection is overrated. And it looks like Sunflower is going over to Reddit anyway. So, have I had dinner yet? I've not really had dinner. I had a late lunch or a light lunch, late lunch, but I haven't really had dinner yet. This wonderful Chardonnay in oak barrels is going to be my dinner. I just want to give y'all a couple songs before I go into the sauce because the sauce changes the quality of my voice. In the garden. I go to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses. And he walks with me and he talks with me and he tells me I am his own. And then sunflower, scene change. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. No. The next show is a pool party house music DJ set from Australia. I don't think I'm in the way of anybody because the next thing is at 11 o'clock and it is, I think I'm good. None other, I may get in trouble for this too, have ever known. Let's do like 30 minutes. Let's see if I mean, I could get taken off the stage again, but we'll see what happens. Jams and juice. And since there's low attendance over here also, I'm about to, just grab my, it's fine. This is fine. I may also move over to Reddit sessions because people are more responsive over there. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me let me change my PTR so I am his own, and the joy we share. I'm changing my PTR, y'all. This is from me sleeping last night. As we tarry there, this is me when I brush the beard. None other has ever known. Let me do something wild. This is for everyone in the room. So good to see you. Hope that you enjoy my little practice session. I may lose the room, but come on up, little. Sit on the stage, chill. It's warm up here. There's a hero, hey Mustafa. If you look inside your heart, hey friends, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. Hey, Tara. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, 'cause you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Oh yes. For it's a long road. Could you just mod for a second, Tara, while I get my life together? The world's alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. Thank you, baby. You can't find love. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes. If you search within yourself, and that emptiness you felt will disappear. I'm moving to Reddit sessions. Then the hero comes along, the strength to carry on. Lots of moving pieces. He's aside, 'cause you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Check, 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 check. The Lord knows that dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. And hold on, there will be. First song of the day, Tara. In time, you'll find a way. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, because you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you and 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 you. Yes, a hero lies in Carol, Niha, France, A, Chiharu. Chiharu, please be seeing me and let me know. I don't think the next show starts until like 11 o'clock, but please let me know. It lies in you. Thanks for being here, everybody. For those of you who know me well, or if you don't know me at all, I'm Andre in the Flow. I'm a musical theater actor. I guess I should say singer first. There's an order to things in New York City, so I am a New York City-based singer, actor, dancer. Private dancer, dancing for money. Do what you want me to do. I'm your private dancer, dancing for money. So yeah, that's what I do in the city pre-COVID times, and now we're all rebuilding our lives together. I like rebuilding my life in public because life is just as messy as my streams are. And I think that people really overemphasize perfection when none of us have it. It's going to be a hard candy Christmas. I'm just running songs. Feel free to come up on the stage and sit. Terralyn will let you up and just chill. Your support is currency. I'll love you forever for lending me your eardrums and your eyeballs. S'il vous plaît. Shout out to the folks watching over on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and also on Reddit. I love you too. Hard candy Christmas. Let's see what happens, Tara. Tara's my vocal teacher. She's sitting down and followed by the speakers. She coaches me in Minnesota. Terms and conditions apply, though. Let me get my balances. Thanks for stopping by. Andre in the Flow, hanging out. Happy Fri-YAY. Music was my first love. Good to see you. Hey, maybe I'll dye my hair. Maybe I'll move somewhere. Maybe I'll get a car. Maybe I'll drive so far they'll all lose track. Me, I'll bounce right back. Maybe I'll sleep real late. Thank you, Terralyn. Maybe I'll lose some weight. Maybe I'll clear my junk. Maybe I'll just get drunk on apple wine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow break me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. Hey, maybe I'll learn to sew. Maybe I'll just lie low. Maybe I'll hit the bars. Maybe I'll count the stars until dawn. Me, I will go on. Maybe I'll settle down. Maybe I'll just leave town. Maybe I'll have some fun. Maybe I'll meet someone and make him mine. Me, I'll be, thank you, Dave, fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy, Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. Oh yeah. I'll be fine. Oh, I hope to be fine. Oh, I hope to be fine. I really do. Thank you, Dave066 over on Reddit, for saying, man, this is so beautiful. You can only see beauty if you are beauty. So thank you, bro. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? And this child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to the blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hands? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss that little baby, you kissed the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? Oh, yeah. Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Oh yeah. Mary, did you know? I don't know if I'm late or early. Doesn't matter. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? I missed it. I missed the whole thing. And when you kiss your little holding is a great I Mary, did you know? I'm sorry if some of you were expecting perfection and I ruined Christmas with my lyric changes and shenanigans. Happy holidays, Little Squid and Terrellyn and Tara. Also, shout out to Franz and Chiharu, Claudia, Majai, Carolyn, Florence, Pradeep, Cookies, and whoever ran away. I really love and appreciate you. I am an artist who loves singing, and singing is a way in which I help move the energy in my heart, because things can sometimes get really, really stuck in there. Shout out to Reddit and Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and Twitter that are watching live right now. I love you too. Singing is a way that I move energy. This club is called Music Was My First Love, and hey Rom, music is my first love, and I know that music has gotten me out of tight spaces when I was really in tight spaces. I'm talking capital T, capital S. Music has this amazing ability to just move energy and purify and cleanse the heart, especially when singing innocent songs like this by Alan Menken. I just want to be part of your world. If you'll let me be a cool kid and sit by you. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see him dancing, walking around. What are those? Oh, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling around on, what's that word again? Oh, that's right, street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. I wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm in the sand? Bet you're on land, they understand. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And I'm ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and what is it? Oh, what's the word again, Terilyn? Burn. When's it my turn? What did I love? Love to explore the shore above. Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of your world. Oh, thank you to Lil Squid and Terla for coming up and being closer to the magic. Look, I feel that everybody has magic inside them, each and every last one of us. Don't let the follower count and the social metrics and the watchers and the viewers and the TikTok views, don't let all of that get in the way of your magic and being close to magic. Because when it's a vibrational thing and it's an energy thing, and everybody doesn't know what I'm talking about right now. So if you aren't into this type of flow, then just plug your ears for like the next 30 seconds because like I said earlier, beauty knows beauty when it sees it because it is beautiful. And I'm coming out of the matrix of the mind and coming out of the illusion of separateness, and I'm stepping into the oneness of us all. That part of us that wants to be happy and healthy and free of all suffering. So if that's your vibe and your flow, You're more than welcome to come and sit by me on the stage as I sing through my practice. It will always be this way. I don't beg and plead for friends and follows and things like that because I'm whole and complete exactly as I am. Party of one, baby. Naked coming in, naked going out. And then all of the people that we get, like Lil Squid and Terralyn and Tara along the way, that's just the extra sauce of what's already been given to me. I see the light in more ways than one. Thanks for being here and lending your eardrums and your eyeballs. I really appreciate you so much. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Oh, now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now I'm here. Hey, Florence. Suddenly I see that standing here, it's crystal. Bring them up, Terralyn. If people want to come and sit, just bring them on up. I'm down. And at last I see the light. It's like the fog has lifted. I'm trying to get you up, Florence. I don't know how though. 1 second. It's like the sky is blue. And it's warm and real and bright. Leave and come back and then I'll bring you up, Florence. If you leave and come back, I'll bring you up. It's a glitch. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you. There she is. Let's get you up here, Florence. I'll invite you myself. All those days chasing down a daydream. All those years living in a blur. All that time never truly seeing things the way. Florence, I'm coming for you after I finish singing. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here. Suddenly I know that if she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And there you are. I see the light. It's like the fog. What a distraction. I'm so sorry, y'all. And at last I see the light. It's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright. Sunflower said I had a glitch on my side as well at first. I'm so, we're gonna fix this in a second. I need to like start getting, seeing if anybody wants to mod for me. Like when I'm around, the way I see other people, that happens for people in Clubhouse where people will mod for them. I gotta look into that because, now that I see you, it's chill. You know, I'll get somebody to like, I'll find somebody. Wait, is my sister? 1 second. There's no sorrow. meet you, Pat. It's Andre, like Andre the Giant, but I'm short. Like Andre the Giant, but I'm short. Yeah. All right, brother, I'm just gonna finish this live stream.
So if you don't mind.
All right. Let me know if you need anything. I have a new roommate in New York City, y'all, and she set off the alarm. It's gonna happen like 3 more times because that's what happens when people are here. I said I hear an alarm going off, but I couldn't get to my panel in time because let me tell you something. This is New York City. All right, did I finish I See the Light? And Sunflower, are you geared to sing, or did you want to I don't know what your BC me and let me know if you're singing or nah. I hope y'all are still the Reddit watchers are like, what is going on? It's like part of the magic. All right, here we go. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Then now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling in an endless diamond sky. A whole new world, 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star, I've come so far, I can't go back to where I used to be. With new horizons to pursue, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. Blowing out the cobwebs, apparently. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Anywhere there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. Thank you, Tara Lynn. Okay. And thank you, Tara Lynn. I didn't leave. I just left the room dry. That's very me, though. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes in real life, if the party gets boring, I just leave. But that wasn't what happened this time. What happened this time was that my alarm was going off. Because my new roommate's moving in, which is exciting. So anyway, I'm going to start playing towards the bottom of the barrel, and people who know me will know what I'm doing, so that I don't have to rumble the yard, but I can still be present. Here we go. Just a calibration. It is live, people. Oh my God. So live. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Shout out to Marquetta. You can come sit on the stage if you want, beloved. I don't bite too hard. In fact, there's like people on the app that like clap in the rooms, and it makes me very uncomfortable when people clap. It's not that I don't want to hear the claps; it just makes me extremely uncomfortable, and not because of low self-esteem, just because it's like, what's happening? But please BC me appreciation if you haven't. Support is currency, and so good to see Marquetta and Tara Lynn Little Squid. Chiharu is still here. Wonderful admin, I believe, of the whole club. Franz, Mihai, and Rakajesh. And then this person here who I follow you for some... Oh, because you're an amazing musician. Yeah, I know who you are. D. So good to see you. Let me try to slow jam the news tonight. And Chiharu, I'll make way for, I think it's 11 o'clock next. you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. I'm singing under myself. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I love this here. Thanks for stopping by tonight. I'll go for a little bit longer and then I'll go and chill with some Netflix, but I appreciate you for stopping by my practice, you know? I think it's all practice, performance practice. What's the difference? Tomato, tomato, right? If you were falling, then I would catch you. If you need a light, I'd find a match. 'Cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. If you are chilly, here taking my sweater. If your head is aching, I'll make it better. 'Cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am. Good to see you tonight. And I'll buy you Rogaine when you start losing all your hair and so on patches to all you tear. 'Cause I love you more than I could ever promise. Yes, you. And you take me the way I am. And you take me the way I am. And you take me the way I am. So much fun sharing love. Let me see if I can pull this off without blowing the roof off. We'll see what happens. Shout out to everybody. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. Even though the pain and heartache seem to follow me wherever I go, though I tried and tried to hide my feelings, they always seem to show. Then you try to say you're leaving me, but I always have to say no. Tell me why. Is it so that I never can say goodbye? No, 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 I never can say goodbye. Every time I think I've had enough and start heading for the door, there's a very strange vibration piercing me right to the core. It says, turn around, you fool, you know you love her more and more. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. I never can say goodbye, girl. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. Never say goodbye. No, 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 no. Oh, say goodbye. Another verse. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. I keep thinking that our problems soon are all gonna work out, but there's that same unhappy feeling, there's that anguish, there's that doubt. It's that same old dizzy hang up, can't do with you or without. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. I never can say goodbye, girl. Good to see you tonight. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Let me know in the BCs or in the comment section where you're watching from. I'm in New York City. Never can say goodbye. Never say goodbye. No, 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 no. All right, I'm in New York City. Let me know in the BCs or in the comment section over on Reddit where you're watching from. I can feel your energy from all over the world. We have people in here from Mozambique and Australia, London, East Coast, West Coast, every night. Like it's chill. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. So yeah, I think the furthest so far has been Mozambique. They're not having a good time right now with what we're all collectively and individually going through, but love to them for real. No, 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 no. Hey, Mimi, one of my faves. Come on stage, Mimi. You can. Mimi's been following me for a while. Never can say goodbye, girl. Love to you. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Never can say goodbye. Never say goodbye. No, 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 no. Oh, I never can say goodbye. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shout out to everyone in the room for stopping by for a little bit. I know that there's a show coming up in Music Was My First Love in about 36 minutes. Please follow the club. Please support the club. And look to your left and your right. Look to your neighbors. They could be the coolest people you've ever met in your fucking life. You never know. That's a serendipitous situation we're in right now. We're all cascading through the airwaves at 1,000 miles per hour. And sometimes, if you look to your left and your right, and above you and beneath you, you may be in the room with your miracle. Come on, somebody. It's Shabaka Sataitai. And so, you never know. you should trust your flow. You should trust your magic. Always. And I mean always. Here is my hand for you to hold. Here's a part of me they have not sold. I've wandered far, I've had my fill, and I need you now. Do you love me still? For only you have seen the hidden part of me. Call me foolhardy if you will. I loved you when, do you love me still? So many smiles and lies surround me. Empty expectations, faceless fears. Sometimes this life is a bitter pill, but I love you now. Do you love me still? Shout out to Terilyn. Terilyn's my mentee. I met her on Clubhouse the way that I'm meeting all of you, and she wanted to do what I do in the world, and so I volunteered to shake and bake, and I helped. It's shake and bake, Terilyn, and I helped. I tried, John. You have been mine since time untold. Our love is immortal. Don't you know that others will come and they will go? But I loved you young and I'll love you old. For only you have seen the other side of me. Call me naive, I think they will. But I loved you when, do you love me still? Here, oh, more song. That only see you. Here's the mouth that only calls your name. Here is a soul that they cannot kill. But I loved you now. Do you love me still? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh. Y'all take all mistakes for love. I'm just the singer. And people, the moment that I show up on this app, people just start pinging me. Like my whole like top of the bar is like just green. Ping, ping, ping. I'm like, yo, can you ping me like when I'm not in the first seat? I just want to like sing a couple songs and then bounce to my Netflix. Happy Friday to everybody, or happy Saturday morning. This is the only Friday and Saturday like this one that we'll ever have, so I hope that we make the most of it. I hope that we don't squander the years. Hey, Tara. I hope that we don't squander our time here. We all have a unique gift to give to the world, each and every one of us. Mine just so happens to be forcing air through thumbnail-sized muscles in my throat. And it comes to this thing called the internet, and it's hitting your eardrums, and it's transmuting, and it's just moving energy. And I don't take it for granted. And there's some people that don't like to hear me talk in between sets. You'll have to come to a concert or something where the producers and people who pay me are like, wrap it up. We pay you to sing. Shut the hell up. Just sing. But because these are my live streams and, you know, my situations, I don't have to like, you know, even if I'm only got one watcher all over the world, it's chill by me because I'm authentic. And there will be concerts and things where I just kind of say, Thank you kindly. Ooh, yeah. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Clap, 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 clap. But I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Lean into your phones. Number one, I love you. Number two, if your heart is truly full, if your heart is really into singing, like I sing on the toilet, the applause doesn't really even matter. Because it's an inside job. Like I just want to be happy. And singing and music is one of the ways that I get happy. I'm a depressed motherfucker. Oh. And singing is part of a healing journey for me that all of us are on in this room together. So if you're, offended by my language or offended by my energy, you're going to have to stay that way. Because some of us are trying to, just let it be. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. From the bottom of my Urkel heart. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see, that there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent oh so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock, I should have made you leave your key. If I had known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Huh? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. And I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Happy Friday. Happy Sunday morning. Oh, wait. I just shapeshifted. Blame it on the Chardonnay, y'all. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. And now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause I'm not welcome. Oh, you're not. Not, or me too. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. And I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give. And I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. Thanks for having me, y'all. I'm going to burn maybe 10 more minutes before going to watch my Netflix and chill. I hope that you enjoyed this little practice session. This is normal. I just jump on as often as I can. And I kind of work out, these songs and make them better for you and for me and for anybody who encounters my version of my magic in the world. And we all have magic. I will always love you. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I'll know. I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. My darling, you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you, and 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 you. And I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness. And above all this, I wish you love. And I will love you. I will always 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 love you. Will always love you. My darling, love you. All right, like one or two more, and then I'll make way for the 11 o'clock show in Music Was My First Love. Coming up next is Pool Party House Music DJ Set live from Australia. So you're gonna spring forward in time to tomorrow in Australia and hear amazing sounds brought to you courtesy of the Music Was My First Love Club. Thank you to Caroline for co-modding with me tonight and holding it down and keeping it peaceful and juicy. I really appreciate you. Always and forever. Okay. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope that you had fun with me. I certainly had a blast. And I hope to see you soon. Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies. Well, I'm all grown up now and still need help somehow. I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. As children we believed the grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath the tree. But heaven only knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. Good to see y'all tonight, for real. What is this illusion called the innocence of youth? Maybe only in our blind belief will we ever find the truth. No more lives torn apart. That wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list, my lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list. Y'all, if you want to hear a real version of that song, just Google my name in Spotify. If you plug Grown Up Christmas List Andre into your Spotify or your Apple Music or your Amazon Music, if you just say Grown Up Christmas List Andre, it will pop up right now for you. And the real version of that song, when I'm letting loose, like church style, is up on the World Wide Web for everybody to stream live. But tonight I'm singing under myself because I don't want to wake the neighbors. You know, there's no need to be rude. So I'm gonna end very soon. You can expect me to come back next week in some of the earlier hours. I'm gonna just fill slots as my life allows, because life is kind of crazy right now. But follow the club and follow your neighbor to your left and right and above and below. Special shout out to Tara Praolo Studio, my vocal teacher in the front row. She coaches me from Minnesota, and she's really got my voice to a place to where no matter if I'm going, Jesus, screaming my head off like fucking Patti LaBelle, or singing under myself just to not wake the neighbors. She's kept me healthy, all the way from Minnesota, and so for that I'm grateful to my mentee Terralyn on the stage, who I trained essentially not how to sing. She came being she's a bad mama jamma. She's a bad mama jamma. Hey, she's a bad mama jamma. She came into the fucking place being a bad mama jamma, but she's only getting better, and I'm mentoring her. I want her to have the Broadway stages I've had. I want her to have the worldwide travel I've had. I want her to have the producers I've had, the directors I've had. I want her to have the money I've had. I want her to have it all. And so whenever I'm on a stage, and as often as she feels like it, because I train my people to do only what they feel like doing when they feel like doing it. Ain't nobody pressed in here, okay? We're all magic, and I believe in a high quality note. So if you don't want to sing, you don't have to sing. It ain't no big deal to me. I promise you I don't give a fuck. I want people to be fully inside themselves all the time. That's how the great art comes out. And Terralyn I think she came unbothered, but she's oh my shot got both sides high. She's become even more unpressed being around me, because your gifts will make room for you. And you may not be for everybody. I'll say this really slow. You may not be for everybody, but you're for somebody. Somebody is looking for your magic in the world. Someone is counting on you to get your shit together, and for you to get out of your own way, so that they can be blessed by your presence and you can be blessed by their presence. Every round goes higher and higher. But if you know, you know. But keep shining. This would be a great point for me to be like, keep shining, keep smiling, knowing you can always count on me, for sure. Tara, Marquetta, and Mimi, that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times. You'll hear it some other time. I'm gonna sing this last song. I hope you felt the love tonight. I'm gonna make room for the next person up. It is a DJ set from Australia, and music was my first love. Follow the club, follow the people around you, and feel the love more than anything. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It's been good to see you tonight. It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? I'm about to go smoke up a little more. How it's laid to rest and just be, just be. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Coming up next in the Music Was My First Love Club, a live DJ set from Australia. Hope that you stick around to enjoy that. I'll pop in for a little bit and then just enjoy my night. I hope you enjoy yours as well. There's a time for everyone, if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love? Perfection is overrated. It is where we are. Perfection is overrated. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we go this far. And can you feel the love tonight? Just a small and mighty crew. I love it. How it's laid to rest. But I've seen into the future, y'all. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. I just lost the upvote, but I've seen into the future. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Oh, I love you, I love you. Let me tell you something. I'll whisper it to you for you small and mighty crew in here. Let me tell you something. Being a real motherfucker, it is not popular. You got the majority of the population out here faking the funk, as my daddy would say. They're faking the funk. They're pretending their shit don't stink and also not recognizing that we're all human. One of us, not one of us is above another one of us. There ain't no hierarchy in this shit. You better just hope to make it out with your dreams fully realized. That's all I care about. Making sure that you get your dreams fully realized. For me, no. I got money in the bank. For you, for all of us who want to maximize our fullest potential. We don't want to leave this ashy motherfucker with our gifts inside us. Okay? So I've seen into the future. I have a vision. I have a big, big, big vision. I'm going to sing, as I've done before, for thousands, if not millions of people. I'm going to share my light with the whole world. People don't like to come out here with the audacity to actually be that big. But you ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. I wouldn't leave you without the instrumental. You ain't never had a friend like me. Hallelujah. You ain't never had a friend like me. So stay close if you want to stay close. Don't stay close if you don't. But I have seen into the future. And just like everything else that I've manifested in this natural born life of mine for the purpose of joy and love and sharing, I've shared everything I've gotten. People try to withhold. They try to like maneuver. They try to politic. They try to sit back and watch and all that. It's cute. Because everything I've gotten has come from a place of knowing my why. My why is very, very simple. I'm a black man with a microphone. Okay? It's a Shure microphone. SM58 for the geeks in the room. I just have a microphone in my hand, some gear in my room, and I'm simply and profoundly, boldly trying to proclaim love in the world. I'm not politicking. I'm not shaking patty cake. I'm not doing all these games people play to try to make themselves feel better about who they are and make themselves puff up to be somebody, be esteemed in these digital communities. I'm going to literally be me. And one at a time, people will step into the warm water that is this magic. That is being yourself, figuring out who the fuck you are, and then getting about that as if it's a pressing matter because any of us could die at any point. This message is not for everybody. They're not on the frequency, and frequently, those of you who are still standing are the strong ones because you actually have you understand that eventually this shit goes tick, 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 boom. Play all the politic games you want. Need people to clap for you all you want. I could be a very disruptive presence sometimes because I don't care about your claps. I was taught in university by this esteemed professor, Dr. David Horton. When people give you compliments, chew them up and spit them out. When people talk shit about you, chew it up and spit it out. If you swallow, it'll make you sick. We don't need applause. We need more realized people in the world. Applause will only get you so far. You got to look yourself in the mirror when you brush your teeth in the morning. But anyway, I'm going to yield the rest of my time to music was my first love. We'll see where the trajectory of life takes me. The popular people are the people that aren't saying the things that need to be said, but I'm going to continue to say what needs to be said. If you're a person who is moving in silence and politics and all that, I'm going to blow your spot if you're by me because I'm just here, a black man with a microphone being loved, wishing you a very, very happy evening with 2 minutes left on the clock. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free of all suffering. I'm this way when I'm sober, by the way, too, because I ain't got time to play games. I did 37 years of my life on some bullshit. And now at last I see the light. You better live your life and be full. Everybody that's in my camp. For you. Not for me. But for you. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free of all suffering. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free of all suffering. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free of all suffering. BC or DM if you'd like to say hi, and I will see you around the river bend just one more. Or once more, or however the lyric goes. Y'all have a great night. Know that I love you for real, for real. People will say they love you and clap for you, but I actually love you. Night.